Leos, welcome to my channel Surabhi, and this is the reading for you for the first 10 days of May. And as you know, they are all general readings. They may or may not resonate with each and every one of you. They may be your energies, energies of the person or the situation you are dealing with, or maybe the mix of both. So please feel free to swap the characters according to your situation. And if the reading does not resonate with you, please check your moon sign, Venus sign, and the name sign. And if you want to get a personal reading, the details are given in the description box below. And yeah, for the additional readings, extra readings, you can follow me on Instagram as Surabhi Tarot. And the readings are there in English as well as Hindi. Okay, so let's get started, Leos. Oh, Page of Wands is quite active today. Okay. Let's see what are the additional messages for Leos. Okay. A beautiful relationship for you, Leos. The cards are really pretty, yeah, beautiful, nice energy. So, Leos, there's nothing tough in this relationship, but what I am feeling here is that you're feeling that things are very tough for you, though they are not as they seem to be. Okay, so let's get started. With the Page of Cups and with the Page of Wands, what I feel is, I think it is a relationship here which started. It's a relationship which started taking its, what should I say, a little bit of, it picked up its pace a little bit. That's what I can say. A little bit of show off was there, on both the sides, and Leos are very good in that. Wow, I think you are dealing with someone who is at the same page as you are. Yeah, both of you, maybe both of you are in some designer or fashion industry, can be that. But anyway, at least both of you like to dress well, flaunt well, show off, what something like that. Okay, and it is a positive, in a positive way, not in a negative way. Showing off, not in a negative way, but showing off your like your physical appearance. You're more focused on the prettiness of yours or the handsomeness of yours. It's something like that. Okay, it's a very cute and a positive vibe. It's not a negative vibe. It's not at all. I'm not getting a negative vibe at all over here. It is all a very positive vibe. So it's, and maybe both of you are actually young, or young at heart at least. Okay, it's a very cute pair I'm getting. With a very positive vibe, very loving vibe. Okay, it's something very positive over here. And it started enthusiastically. It started I think it was a very initial stage of a relationship. Basically, that's what I am feeling here. It was in a budding stage. It was just taking its shape. Basically, it was a dating. Maybe it just started with the dating, or small, maybe one or two meetings or something like that, or get planning to meet, something like that. Very initial stages it was, this relationship, whatever it was. And that is why both of you are feeling and having that energy of showing your best. Yeah, that is exactly what I wanted to say. Both of you are showing your best to the other person. That is what it is, and that is what the flamboyancy is all about, and that is what that show off is all about. Okay, so that is what the actually thing was. Though whatever I said previously may also resonate with some of you, but overall the energy of the vibe is good. It is when you try to show your best to the other person, and that obviously happens in the early stages of the dating or the budding relationships. But then what happened is something, everything just stopped. And when this everything just stopped, this was the effect on you or on the other person or both of you, on the relationship maybe, with the Five of Pentacles. So everything happened, and perhaps you don't know or didn't know the reason, because if you knew the reason, you won't feel bad. It's something like that. So definitely something happened in which this relationship came to a halt, and it just stopped moving ahead. Everything stopped totally, and you felt ignored or rejected by the other person, and everything was, you felt as if there was a lot of despair, a lot of negativity, and you felt that this person has left you, or this relationship is over. It is like that vibe. Okay, so the overall thing is everything is stuck, and you feel left out. You feel that in this relationship has ended before it could actually materialize or establish whatever it is in some way. But then what happens is, with the High Priestess here, with the High Priestess, nobody is doing anything, at least not you, because maybe they are not doing anything, but what I feel is no action is being taken over here from anyone. And you are in touch with your own intuition. You are just trying to understand as to why this happened. You are just trying to reason out over here. With the High Priestess, you are trying to reason out what has actually happened, that this person is behaving the way they are. Maybe they have, I would like to take the clarifiers. Let's see what comes up. Why is this stuck energy? I don't feel anything bad. There is nothing negative over here. I don't think there is anything negative which is holding back this relationship. Okay, it is just that maybe some circumstances are like that. Okay, I'll talk about it. I'll talk about it a little later. But I don't see anything negative. It is maybe because they are busy somewhere, or they are because of some circumstances, the other person is not able to talk to you. I don't think anything negative is there, but yes, it is affecting you a lot, because there has been a total stop or a halt in this relationship. But with the High Priestess and with the Queen of Wands, followed by the Hermit, I would like to complete this because I had already started it. After that, I'll read these cards. So now, because no action is being taken, both of you, or at least you, are totally not doing anything, and which is a very wise thing to do, not do anything. And you are being in touch with your intuition, trying to solve this thing, trying to understand the situation. And since the situation is not clear to you, you don't know the reason, so you are not even taking any action also. Okay, so what I feel here is that because you are trying to reason out the fact why this has happened, and that's all you are doing, and you are doing it too much. That's what I feel. You are over analyzing it, because here we have 3 cards for the same thing. So what I am feeling here is that you are overthinking about it, over analyzing, over introspecting, maybe trying to find faults within yourself, or with the situation, or whatever. But definitely you are trying to, because you're trying to find the reasons, so obviously you are overthinking. Because what happens here is, we have the Knight of Pentacles. So whosoever you are dealing with, maybe this person is busy with other things which may involve their finances, their career, their other stability, whatever it is, because love is still there. Just see the beauty of the cards. The Ace of Cups, there is a lot of love over there in this relationship. So love has not died. Everything is still there. Then yeah, that's what I was searching for. Where was that card? How they came up. Yeah, this is how they came up. But somebody here, everything is there. This person may be busy with something. Love is definitely there, but you are, because overthinking and over analyzing the situation. With the 9 of swords and the 10 of swords, this is how you're feeling. You're feeling very depressed, anxious, upset, and you feel totally broken. Totally broken. You feel as if everything has ended, which has been shown by this 5 of Pentacles also. You are in despair. But just see the way they are coming in. With the Knight of Swords, this person comes rushing in as soon as they are free. As soon as they are free from whatever the circumstances are, whatever the reason is which is holding them back, they are rushing in forward with the Knight of Swords towards you, and with the Chariot, just see, this is the major arcana. So after balancing whatever is happening in their life, they are coming rushing in. This is action, this is movement forward. So it is definitely a fast movement towards you to make this relationship happen, and it is being followed by the 9 of Cups, which is ultimately contentment and happiness. So it is emotional fulfillment and a wish card. This is the wish card. So these are the clarifiers for why this relationship is stuck. Nothing is stuck. It is maybe some circumstances or something else which is holding them back. They're busy with something else, perhaps. That's all. Nothing to be tense about, but you are being very tense. And just see, after this introspection over here in the main reading also, we had the Ace of Pentacles and the Sun. So definitely a stability is being offered to you, which is going to give you a lot of happiness, and that's what have come up in this cards also. Okay, so basically here nothing is at fault. There is no problem. Nothing is there to be tense about. So just relax and have faith that things will happen. With the Queen of Clubs over here, it is about the Strength card. So because you are feeling so negative, anxious, tense about this situation, you feel heartbroken, you feel left out in the cold. This is your condition. This is what you're feeling. Okay, I have already shown you the cards here also. This is your energy. This is what you are feeling. With the 9 of Swords and with the 10 of Swords, this is what you are feeling, but there is nothing like that actually. Okay, so that is why this Strength card has come up. Okay, you are dealing with this situation with a lot of strength because you don't know what is happening. That is why you are not in a position to take action. You are not taking any action to rectify it, but you are feeling it too much, and that is why it requires a lot of strength, and you are dealing with the situation with a lot of your inner strength. It's something like that. And see the beauty of this card, number 6. Open your heart. Allow love to grow and bloom all around you. You've awaited for this emotionally fulfilling experience for such a long time, and now the time has come. Make your choices by listening to your heart and then following the steps you are guided to take. Joy will lead you to a vibrant and healthy life. Is there anything else to say? Just see this beautiful couple. It is obviously a marriage, it is a commitment, it is a relationship. Do I need to say anything? Just open your heart and just let the emotions flow. It talks about that. Number 36 or number 9 may be of some significance for you. Turn your heart light. Reflect upon the time when you experience love. So this is the guidance for you in the time when you are feeling so negative, feeling such as if there's a lot of despair. Just turn your heart light. This is the guidance for you. You just need to focus on the times when you had the happy times with this person, and that will give you a lot of relief. That is what you need to do. Just focus on the happier times, so that you can come out of this negative situation and you are able to tide over this time which is causing you a lot of despair and a lot of tension, because there's nothing to worry about in this relationship. Everything is good, everything is okay, and they are also wanting to come towards you as much as you are wanting to meet them. Okay, it's nothing, and they will come as soon as they are free. That's all. I don't think there is anything to worry about, Leos. So that's all I have for you. Hope it helps, and please subscribe to my channel if you like what I do. Thank you.